Hello, I am Majid 2006. Welcome to the channel What We Are Why. You won't believe how many things you can do with your lips. You've probably developed a routine with your boyfriend where you kiss each other the same way whenever you meet. However, there are plenty of ways to spice things up. Here are a few of the sexiest kissing techniques that you should try out on your boyfriend. 1. Gaze into your boyfriend's eyes. Keep your eyes locked on him until he looks deep into your eyes. 2. This way you're connected before you even start to kiss. Don't even think about looking away yet. Hold your gaze, so you're really bonding. You'll want to close your eyes when you actually kiss, but great eye contact is really important before you lock lips. Staring into his eyes allows those butterflies to build up in your chest, and his. 2. Bring your boyfriend close to you. Put your arms around his waist and pull him close. If he's wearing a jacket, clutch it and use it to bring him near you. Take a few moments to enjoy being right next to each other and keep making eye contact. Sometimes, taking things slow is the best way to drive your boyfriend crazy, especially if you're pressed up against each other. You can also pull him in by the hips or pull him in by the hand. 3. Lean in for a kiss then pull away for a few seconds. This teasing behavior drives him crazy. Think about it, he's fully prepared for you to kiss and you delay gratification, which just makes him want to kiss you even more. You don't have to pull away for long to make this effective. After a second or two, lean back in for the kiss. This is also a great way to break tension if either of you is a little nervous about kissing. 4. Hold his face in your hands. Cup the sides of his face and pull him even closer to you. Now you don't have to worry about bumping noses. Plus, it also shows to him that you're being possessive. You want him and you're not afraid to show it. Guys love it when their partner takes the initiative, so don't be afraid to make some moves. 5. Offer a single sensual kiss. Break the tension with your kiss but leave him wanting more. It's tempting to launch into a full-on makeout session, but stop after just one great kiss. Keep moving your hands along his body and making eye contact so he knows you're not totally done. 6. Triangle kiss. This is a perfect form of foreplay, but it's still innocent enough to do in public. Start off by giving him a sensual kiss on the lips, then press your lips against his cheek, then his neck, then back to his lips. By the time you reach his lips the second time, you should notice him take the passion up a notch. Just make sure that you don't rush through each kiss, because the slower you go, the sexier it'll feel. 7. Teasing kiss. It's time to take your teasing to the next level. When you're talking to your boyfriend, preferably about how much you love him, get so close that your lips brush up against his when you speak. That should get him to go in for a kiss, but your job is to pull away before that happens. Keep the teasing going for a little while to build sexual tension, so that when you finally let him kiss you, it feels like fireworks. 8. Ticklish kiss. Try tickling your boyfriend's lip with the tip of your tongue. The light touch should make him shudder, and it'll also let him know that you're ready to start French kissing again. It's a great move to use at the start of your makeout session. 9. Slight sucking. You don't want to give him a hickey, because he'll have a lot of explaining to do at work or school. However, that doesn't mean you're not allowed to suck on his neck. As long as you don't do it too hard or for too long, you won't leave a mark. Remember that you can also suck on his bottom lip during a kiss, or on his fingers if you want to get extra frisky. 10. Light nibbles. You don't want to chomp down on your man like you're digging into Ben & Jerry's. You just want to gently bite down on his lip when you pull away from your kiss. You could even nibble on another body part, like his ear. Ears are actually super sensitive, so the sensation should drive him nuts. 11. French kiss twist. You don't always have to use the same technique when you French kiss. Instead of swirling your tongue around his mouth like you usually do, you can dart it in and out of his mouth. Of course, the best technique is to alternate between swirling and darting. You want to keep him on his toes. 12. Kiss him again but with more tongue. Open your mouth slightly and press it against his lips. As the passion builds, slip your tongue into his mouth and flick your tongue against his. Take your time and experiment with kissing his upper and lower lip. Get comfortable. You might tilt your head and close your eyes so you can really focus on the sensation. Try to match your boyfriend's movements during the kiss. You want to fit together like a puzzle so it feels comfortable. 13. Play around with giving cold kisses. Sip something ice cold and immediately kiss his inner wrist. This is a really sensitive spot and the chilly sensation can drive him wild. You could also plant cool kisses along his neck or jawline to mix things up. Have fun with temperature. Try sipping something hot and planting kisses on sensitive spots. 14. Plant kisses along his neck and shoulders. Explore kissing other parts of his body to spice things up. Kiss his throat or the sides of his neck to get him excited. Take your time and work across his shoulders. You can keep kissing down along his torso or go back up for deep passionate kisses on the lips. Make this a game. Kiss your boyfriend all over to find the most sensitive spots on his body. Feel free to combine these kisses with a massage, too. Start with a hand massage before working your way up to his arms and shoulders. Then, plant a kiss on his neck while you're massaging his shoulders. 15. Kiss his earlobes or along his jawline. Break up the kisses by moving a little lower around his face. Give a few gentle tugs on his earlobes if you're in a playful mood, or plant lots of kisses along his jaw. If you really want to drive him crazy, kiss around his face, but wait before you kiss his lips again. You can do this standing up, but it's also really effective if you're laying down together. 16. Experiment with humming while you kiss. Your boyfriend will be pleasantly surprised by the vibration. Sure, it might feel a little strange for you to hum while you kiss him, but the sensation will blow his mind. Try humming while you kiss his neck or kiss your way down his chest. Play around with humming. Higher pitches make faster vibrations that may tickle, while lower pitches make a slower, sensual sensation. 17. Kiss him when he's behind you. There is something very sexy and even a little submissive when your man is embracing you from behind and you lean back to kiss him. He can even help to direct you by putting his hand on your neck. Again, this is one of those techniques that work best when it's not forced, but instead, you only do it when it feels right. This also works great if you are having sex from behind. 18. Kiss his ear and. Taking kissing tip number 6 to the next level is a smart idea. Try kissing his ear. I'm not talking about just kissing his earlobe. I'm talking about kissing his entire ear. Kissing and massaging the outside part of his ear between your lips is pretty simple, but there is something you can do that is much hotter and sexier. Lick his ear, especially the inner part of it. Just make sure your tongue is nice and moist. One of the hottest parts of kissing and licking his ear, especially the inside part, is that your man will be able to hear everything. Your breathing, your kissing and your licking. Try it, your man will love it. 19. Kiss in a crowded place. Kissing your man in a crowded place isn't something that everyone is comfortable with, but I really hope you try it at least once. And I'm not talking about a bar or club. I'm talking about somewhere in the open, like on a street or in a mall or shopping center. Some people don't realize that they actually like the idea of other people seeing them kiss their man until they actually try it. Who knows, maybe you will too. 20. Kiss his neck. I sure hope you already do this. Your man's neck is a super sensitive region, and there is a lot of it. So the next time you are both kissing each other, just move your lips towards his neck. Learning how to kiss his neck is super easy. All you really need to do is gently purse your lips together and suck on a small area of his neck for a second or two. Then move up or down slightly and kiss another area close by. You can also mix in a little licking too when you're not sucking on his neck. This is one of my favorite foreplay techniques. A kinky sex technique you can use when kissing his neck is to use a little bit more pressure when sucking his neck to give him a hickey. Another great technique is to very gently bite his neck and hold the skin between your teeth. You should feel your man breathing a little faster than normal when you do this. His neck is just one of his many erogenous zones. 21. Move your hands over his body while you kiss. Run your fingers through his hair, stroke his arm, or embrace him. If you keep your hands still, you'll come across as stiff. Instead, move your hands over his body as you kiss. You might drag your fingers down his back, place your hands on his hips, or rub his thighs. If your guy seems a little awkward, grasp his hands and place them on your body. For instance, if he's keeping his hands at his sides, pull them toward you and place them on your hips. If he doesn't seem to be into it, try communicating with him about his wants and desires. 22. Non-kisses. Not all kisses have to be super sexual. There are sweet ones, like Eskimo kisses and butterfly kisses. An Eskimo kiss requires you two to rub your noses together, and a butterfly kiss involves batting your eyelashes against the other person's skin. Your boyfriend will love feeling your lips, no matter what technique you use. Of course, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to spice up your boring routine. The more versatile you are, the better. So what's your favorite type of kiss? Now, if you want to be successful in romantic relationships and know more, subscribe to my channel. I made many tutorials for you. I will kiss you, my dear.